Morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning.
We're just outside the hospital. We noticed on the fence that people pray to end abortion. Outside the hospital. I don't know. I'm not going to comment on any abortions, whether I agree or disagree.
It's a maternity ward.
Yeah, that's the maternity ward. If somebody needs an abortion and it's going to affect them, their health.
Their own personal.
Yeah. It shouldn't have do-gooders coming along saying, "Oh, you can't have."
My stance on that is that every woman should have a right to choose what she's going
I
to do
thought
with
every
her
woman
body.
did have a right.
Okay, but I am against women using abortion as a contraceptive.
Yeah, that's
You know,
right. Yeah.
That's. But I think that women should have a choice.
Yeah. So, like in Ireland, it was the church in collusion with the governments that banned abortions. So quite a few Irish girls used to come over to England, to London particularly, and get an abortion. And it's the only way around it. I don't agree with women that get raped, young girls who fall pregnant. Oh, you can't get rid of it. As in the southern states of America, in Mississippi, they passed a law. Even if it, where are you? Even if it was through incest, you've got to keep the baby. No, that's wrong. That's a lifetime reminder of what happened.
The thing is, just the trauma of holding on to the pregnancy for 9 months.
Yeah.
It's scarring for a woman. That's my personal opinion. Nobody has to agree with me, but in those type of cases, if the woman wants to terminate the pregnancy, I would support that.
Yeah, but you've got to be very careful. I had a friend in England, him and his wife. She was expecting her first. I think it was her first. And she went to see the specialist at the hospital. They'd done an amniocentesis. Yeah. And Lydia, I don't know what that means. And he said to them, "You might have a child, severe disabilities, everything going, and it's my advice that you terminate it." And they both said, no. Whatever it's going to be like, we'll try our best to look after it. As it turned out, there's nothing wrong with the baby. Not a thing. So I wouldn't always trust specialists. Airplane. And a few airplanes been floating about here today. I think patrolling the borders. Because we aren't. Our next country up to us is Hungary. Well, not the next one, but Hungary's next door to us. Right? And the leader of Hungary just got voted in yesterday, back into power for the fourth time. And Putin congratulating them. Well, they're friends, sort of thing. But Hungary is in the EU, it's in the UN, it's in NATO, it's in anything that's going. Any organisation around the world that's going. Yet,
there's a little shop there. Let's go and get some.
Yet they don't. They don't agree with abortions or gay people, LGBT, transgender. They don't believe in it. So they're not a progressive country. But Putin can't send his forces into Hungary and camp them on their doorstep, because actually it's a NATO country and that would be classed as an invasion. There hasn't been that much news today, but I'm keeping a lookout, working out what's happening. That's it, you move out the fucking way. Oops. I hate these people that dawdle in front of you, or dawdle behind. Yeah.
What do you want? Just water, yeah?
Yeah, you got enough money here?
Yes. Hold the water.
There's no bank place here. Except maybe in the hospitality. But I'm not going in there. Get a couple of small bottles, one each.
Well, we'll see what she will.
Well, yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Market, Daknas. There used to be, in the gate entrance down there, and we showed you there, there used to be a kiosk. Just a second, was they sold food stuff.
This one is 5, the little one is 4.50.
Okay, that makes sense, does it?
No, it doesn't.
So half a litre is 4.50 and a litre is 5.
Liter and a half.
A litre and a half.
Liter and a half.
Right, come on. Let's have a look. Let the viewers watch. Let the viewers have a look. Let the viewers have a look. That is 1.5 litre.
Yeah. It's a natural spring water.
Sutina. Природна. Liokana.
Chemist.
It's chemist.
Pharmacy.
Take your handy outside of the hospital, taking your prescription over here and getting what medication you need. I never noticed it's the testing station. It's gone, isn't it?
No, it's still there.
Is it? Of course, they stopped doing testing anyway. Free testing anyway. And the figures for COVID are going down. It's a hotel, Kulavadi. Hotel Izadav. And look at that old rustic buildings. Nice, I like to see that sort of thing. Don't you?
Yeah.
Must be doing some roadworks down here. Yeah, rustic barn. Roofs sort of just been letting in water. An old door. It's in somebody's house or a little cottage. Now this Hotel Kulavadi is quite big. I don't know how many rooms have been there, but a couple of hundred I assume. The length of it, and what, 2-3 floors? Well, ground floor first and second.
Yeah.
If I could see this picture now, I could tell if it's wobbling or not, but I can't see anything. She used to be alright, I don't know. Some sort of pipeline. Might be water. Pepper sheet.
Dobro ti.
Huh?
Dobro ti.
Pepper last now, aren't
A ti?
No.
A te? Dobro, a ti?
I? Dobro a ti. Ah, vero dobro.
Thank you!
No, hvala. Yeah, I don't know if I told you that. We're out, we're going for a walk and it's quite warm. Quite warm. Have you look? Seems to be like, I know, they're just using that as a car park, aren't they?
Yeah.
I thought they were going to do something with that building. It's magnificent. It really is, but nobody's occupied it. Hotel Zada Limited. Not that, eh? Bingo! Fitness centre. That's still in production in there, isn't it?
No.
Pardon?
No.
No. Oh, that's what it was. I'm going to have a coffee. No, I'm not. I'm going to have a tea. Sciamento. What is that in there? That noise? Come and have a look.
Oh, you can't see anything.
Blocked up. Right, that's the hotel. Car parking like that. Over on the left-hand side, they've got a couple of tennis courts. Belong to the hotel. As long as the swimming pool in the grounds. I don't know if there's an indoor swimming pool. When I went to Malta once, the hotel I stayed at, the Aero Palace,
That it has.
That-
Swimming pool.
had an outdoor pool and an indoor, and the indoor was beautiful. It was lovely, and what was like in a bath. I was in there all the time. But it wasn't deep, and it wasn't very long or wide. A couple of people playing tennis there. Suppose you come here, you pay for it. Should we go up this step and have a nosy? Should we go up this step in here and have a nosy-bosy? No. No?
It's up to for the glasses and for your eyes.
I thought you could look over and see the swimming pool. I don't hear any splashing
No, I don't
or
think
kids
anybody.
running about giggling, or even adults. Chase me, George, chase me. Caravans, cafe, nice seating arrangement, looking out over the horizon there, over the bay. Where we going? Stop in the name. I'm going to push this back a little bit, people. So. Ice cream, anybody? Who wants ice cream? Look at that. What? Ferrero Rocher? I get the Yagoda, the strawberry.
Do you want an ice cream?
No. Too cold. Not yet, anyway. Maybe after a cup of tea. It's that combo. How you can get that combo there? Bottle of Heineken.
Does it look like a mixed grill?
Yeah, sausage, burger, chicken, the pork, roast tomatoes. Looks enticing. But they said, there was an article this morning in the paper, I think it was it KFC or something, or Burger King, whatever. The burgers aren't what they show you in their leaflets. You've got a burger sitting over the bun, dribbling at the edges. But the real version is a little tiny burger sitting inside the bun.
Yeah, pictures are always much better than the
Yeah, you're better off
reality.
eating the pictures.
I remember when the McDonald's first came here. I think it was in Zagreb, and we went there, and we walked past, and I seen that picture of the Big Mac on the door.
Slovakia.
Oh, it was so beautiful. So I pestered my brother to take me to get it. I was fairly disappointed. That wasn't anything to be joyful about.
Nah. Nice little marina there. Nothing much at sea. Yeah. Yeah. That's empty over there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, because it's the tennis court. There's a man playing tennis. Yeah, that's that continuation of that building that.
Yeah, there's another dude on this side.
Yeah, he's playing, knocking against him. Tip. No, that is nice. Anybody want that? Yeah. Bring me Putin and you can have that. Because when you give me Putin, I'll go and get the reward. Before I smack his face and give him some serious damage to his physog. What was it I was reading yesterday about? Most of the oligarchies are pulling together like $1 billion. $1 billion, ladies and gentlemen, to take this man dead or alive. What's been going on, I can't begin to explain to you everything, but a lot of these troops are mutinying. They're destroying their own vehicles, throwing away their weapons, giving themselves up. Ukraine's put bounties on various tanks, cars, ships, helicopters, aeroplanes. It's going to undermine Russian. But a lot of people keep saying that his advisors are frightened to tell him the truth because they disappear. They get the sack and then they suddenly conveniently disappear when they enter a labour camp or whatever.
What's that expression? They were eaten by the dark, right?
Eaten by the dark, yeah. It's one of those regimes thankfully, you were never brought up in. You never had that sort of thing. Carted away somewhere in Siberia and died there with the cold, the lack of food.
Yeah, one of the gulags.
Yeah. But it was designed to bring the people into line, but it didn't really.
That just make them more tougher, more criminal.
Yeah.
I mean, at least that's my expression.
At the moment, I'm trying to think of the number now. 7,000 arrested in various parts of Russia for demonstrating against this war. They're not supposed to know about the war. It's a secret. It's not called a war or an occupation or anything like that. But he's going to be brought down one way or another, and if they can't do it, they'll have to send in Rambo. He'll do it single-handedly, won't he? Rambo or the Expendables. They can go and finish him off. What I'm surprised about is that there might well be secret plans put together to capture him. Maybe watching his stature in Siberia, watching out for convoys of vehicles, maybe identify him in it and then do what they have to do. But I'm sure they're not ignoring him. I think they're oh, my neck. They're not ignoring him, are they? Been down there before. That's a view over my shoulder. I'm looking over a big fat shoulder that I overlooked before. Yes. The sun is sitting there. Look at that. Cigarette in their hand. Playing a game. We put washing out. I hope it weren't going to rain, and I saw a black cloud and it's going to rain. Never come out, and it's nice and sunny, and now it's changing. It's getting a bit cooler.
Are we continue on our journey?
Yeah, I thought, oh yeah, I can, yeah. Ferry over there. You see it, folks? I'm trying to expand the picture to take it in, yeah. Car ferry and passenger. Yep. your sort of like tax vehicle. Oh, there's a car there with the window open. We'd already passed the car and we're feeding the cats. And the car door was open. And where they've gone.
We're gonna continue.
Yeah. $15, love. Shall we? Where are you gone now? Shall we try and get to right to the very end where the big ships go in, and then go through that little campsite and then back round?
Yeah, well, we can try.
Do you want? I'm good mind to take my coat off.
Well, I did take mine.
Put it in the trolley. Don't carry it. Love your city. That's on
I
Shibboleth.
love the city that flows.
Say what?
It says, I love the city that flows.
That smells.
Flows. Flow.
Oh, flows.
Yeah. This Skoda is part of the Porsche family.
Okay.
Beep, beep.
A new building.
Somebody's calling him, and he's already on the call.
And that's going to be 12 apartments by the look of it.
Could be some kind of business. Could
Underground.
very businessy.
Underground car parking too. Oh look, nice clear down there. But unfortunately, pebbles. Pebbles. Very. The 18. It's a good job people who've got properties here are getting a view, so they're never ever going to have other properties built in front of them to block that scenery out.
Yeah, the law is they can't build anything 100 meters from the
Yeah.
waterline.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with the coffee shops on our
Yeah.
what's it called? Promenade.
Yeah. When I went to Mallorca, I'm not dropping names here. Oh, he's been everywhere. Yeah. But there, the limit to the height of buildings, I think, was 3-story. You couldn't go any higher than that. So the hotel I stayed at, beautiful view, beautiful. Then they started building 2 free hotels, 2 at the bottom, 1 that side. They're going to blot out everybody's view. I had like a cottage. They're blotting out everybody's view.
Yeah, that's the thing. They have those laws about you can buy the actual space,
Yeah, yeah,
like air. You
yeah.
can buy fucking air.
Incidentally,
Yeah.
Mallorca's
Look at this carbon of the Jesus.
where they filmed Planet of the Apes, because the black sand was reminiscent of wherever it was supposed to be. I've never watched Planet of the Apes. Just people who dressed up as monkeys. We can do that without dressing up.
Oh, we are monkeys.
If you park in front of this garage, self-explanatory, you'll get towed away. It's not worth that heartbreak. 800 kunas. I don't know, well, that's what it was, it might be more now. They'd add on a fee for extra fuel costs, wouldn't they?
Yep.
From us. There's a cliff down there.
Portos.
This what?
Portos. His name is
Tortoise.
Porthos. Porthos as one of the musketeers.
All right. Tortoise.
Yeah.
I thought you said tortoise. I don't remember him being in the Musketeers. Unless it was the Mouseketeers. They're the tortoise friend.
They have a little.
Oh yeah, a
Playground.
play area for children pups. Can you hold that while I take this off? Oh,
Yes.
it's too hot. It's too hot, folks. Right, you got it?
Mm-hmm.
Try and hold it. So it don't wobble. I can't get it off now. Can be banging.
Get your bag first. Give it to me. I'm sorry, guys. You're gonna have like a single view till we get this done.
Ooh, ooh. Right, I'm putting it away in the trolley because I can. I'm allowed to. Go on, get in. Oh, God. Do you know what I want now, don't you?
You wanna pee? I know.
Yeah, I can't get this in.
Of course you can.
I've got to watch out my, you know, the sticks there in that pocket. I don't want them breaking.
Okay. Your camera back
Pee, I need a pee.
and wait.
Oh. Just give me back my bag. It's a long, long time we ever came down this way. I think we've only ever been down here twice, haven't we?
Yeah.
In about 8 years. At one point we were going to go on the main road, that's right the other side of here, left hand side, and walk to the terminal and see the ships up close. But we never did. When we came out of this debacle, there was a Consum, wasn't it?
Yes.
Consum store. Because talking of which, we needed water.
Yeah. You want drink?
Yeah.
Well, you had to pee. Is that a good idea?
Let's go around this corner a bit. Nothing behind us, is there? Nobody venturing behind us.
No.
Just got to make sure. Ah, there's somebody's house up there.
Yes.
No, not there. That's rubble path, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a rubble path.
Don't shine it on me, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. This was a military.
What?
I'm speaking to the camera. Just. Yeah, it was a military, like a beach. I think it's a dog beach now. Because it's far enough from the human. It's still nice water and nice sea. Yeah, it's a dog beach. I showed.
Film with it.
Yeah, I'm taking film of the woman with her dog to validate the point. It was a dog beach. It's still a dog. It's a dog beach.
Yeah, it looks quite nice down there.
Yeah, it's beautiful and sea is.
There's nobody there though. Look. There's a little.
Yeah, but like every beach around the world, if we have dog beaches, just scoop after your pet if they do with their business on the beach.
Yeah. They got a beach better than most humans get.
Yeah.
Well, up here anyway. The beaches aren't very good around here. That one looks alright, but nevertheless. You've got clear water about a foot deep there. Well, obviously deeper as you go in. Yeah. Give us a wave. Give us a wave. Woohoo. Oh, there's a dog down there. With the 2 owners. Must think I'm perving on them. I didn't see them till I happened to look down. These trees leaning over. They're right on the edge. They're gonna fall down one day. We get tarantula. It's a school.
Yeah.
Ah. High till high tide. Oh, bus.
Yeah, this is more of the residential part of the town. Much more busier during the summer.
Yeah. Oh, now I can have a drink of water, can't I?
Of course, I just need to get to it.
You want some?
No.
Hey?
Not for now.
Not for now. Right, thank you. Let me drink of water. You need it. I think on average I'm drinking about 2.5 litres a day of orange juice. Sometimes we go out and sit at a cafe, have a cup of tea, I get a glass of water, so that's another ½ litre of water.
Yeah, but I think as you get warmer, you're gonna
Drink more.
drink more water, preferably than juice, because juice is sweet. Just makes you drink more.
Yeah, about 4 years ago, I got a bit dehydrated and had to go on a drip. But yeah. As it gets warmer, your intake goes up.
This used to be a nice coffee shop here.
Yeah, look at it now. Wreck and ruin. That's I don't know how many people take this route. Maybe sightseers, tourists. I mean, I once in Spain. I was sitting at the beach. I was on this rock overlooking the beach, and this woman came along with some fruit and that. She said, "You know, I want some?" I said, "No, not really." I didn't know how much it was. She said, "No, you know it. It doesn't matter." So a nice bit of water lemon. It was delicious. Smilicious. But I didn't know what. You didn't see the concept when drink water, blah blah blah. Nobody said drink water, so I was drinking lagers, beers, cold, ice cold. But it doesn't do you any good. I don't drink now anyway, so it doesn't matter. Only water, and tea, and orange juice, and occasionally I get a bottle of pear juice from the supermarket. That's quite nice. That goes in about half a day. I'll swallow it. Come here. There he is. Can you see him? Can you see him?
Yeah.
There he is. Pull him, he's moved, yeah. They're starting to come out now. There's a little one over there. They're starting to come out and don't bother me. They run away from me. They're the one that can catch them is the cats. Maybe the birds.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's new and all.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember. We must have seen that at some point along here. I know there was something that was boarded up, not boarded up, big fence around it, but yep. So I'll turn this off for now and then reset it again when we get a bit further up, because it's going to be a bit tedious for some people. Just seeing the path approaching.
It's up to you.
Yeah, oh well, ladies and gentlemen, I'll stop the filming for now. I'll anything of interest comes up, I'll redo it. Right,
Bye for now.
bye.